What is up, guys? This is
Aviation 24 here, coming at you with another video, and today's basically like the 4th anniversary on this channel of these huge unboxing. I mean, it wasn't as big as we wanted it to be this year because due to Gemini Jets's delays with the new releases and
also unknown release. We don't know when. We do have. Well, should I tell them?
No.
We do have this. It's just like one company that released a plane that we don't know when it's gonna arrive.
So yeah, it was supposed to be a lot bigger, but but it's alright. Okay, it's 5 items. It's quite large,
And 5 items, and like one item has like a bunch of items in it. So
yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of makes up for it. So yeah, and it's on. If you guys have noticed, it's on the JFK Liberty Airport this time, not on the Great North Airport, because
also
so we haven't done one like that in a while.
Yeah, and also by the way, guys, just to let you guys know, JFK Liberty is no more. It changed its name. It will now be referred to as Eastern Liberty International Airport.
But it'll keep its code name.
Yeah, so it's like code name is still gonna be
I think it was JFR. I think.
Yeah, JFR, but it's gonna still have the same flights and everything. It's just gonna be named that just to not get people confused that it's supposed to be a realistic airport or something like that. It's a completely custom-made airport. So yeah. So let's get started.
So we're gonna start off with the WestJets. So we're gonna get them in a shot together. So yeah, we're gonna get to them just real quick. Okay, so we're gonna start off here with the beautiful WestJets 737-800s. We got one in the regular livery and then one in the 100 #100 Boeing NG livery. So yeah, this is needed for our Great North Airport, as you guys already know, since that we already introduced it and did like 4 airport updates on it. So yeah, so we're gonna start off with the regular livery right here. So we're just gonna zoom in right into this beautiful aircraft, and as you can see, it's on like a white little box thing that we quite heavily invested in. You want to know how much we invested into it? $2. Okay, and was it worth it? Kinda.
Also, by the way, guys, you'll see this in a later video for I don't know which one is coming first. It's one for a equipment update. So yeah, you'll see it in that. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna start off here with the nose of the cockpit of this aircraft, because it's you always gotta do that. It's like a normal thing. Okay, so yeah, we have the classic NG 737 nose cone. Well, nose section of the aircraft. It's pretty nice in my standards. Bert, what do you have to say about that?
I would have to say, with the nose cone for NG models, they do really pull that off really nicely. Gemini Jets does the same. I'm not being a fanboy of NG or a fanboy of Gemini, but they both pull it off really well, and I think that.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that, but it's just like, phenomenal how they do it.
Yeah, let's just say they are really good at what they do.
Yeah, so yeah, we got the little black lining underneath the cockpit window because WestJet decided to keep that for this like older livery. But anyways, we got the L1 boarding door right here, and we got the WestJet billboard titles with the older logo. And then we got multiple windows with the nose gear. And we have the CFM engines right here, along with some overwing exits. And then we're going to move the aircraft right here, kind of a bit close to the edge there. Gotta be careful. We got the split scimitar winglet. NG does it really nice, like how Gemini Jets does. But Gemini Jets' one is a little bit slightly bigger, but it's alright. But yeah, we have the red nav here with the WestJet like livery on the winglets, and then on the inside it says westjet.com as seen on that winglet. And then moving towards the back of the aircraft, we got the Wi-Fi hub, multiple antennas, beacon light, the Canadian flag. It says proudly, and then the Canadian flag, so it's like proudly Canadian. And then right here it says Boeing 737-800, and then with the registration being Sierra-Golf Juliet Lemur Zulu. So yeah, with the beautiful WestJet tail. And then the same goes for this livery right here, but it just has the 100, the #100 Boeing 737 NG titles, And then this registration of this aircraft is Sierra-Golf Alpha Whiskey C. Wait, no, I mean Charlie. Sorry, I was saying the wrong thing. Charlie-Golf Alpha Whiskey Sierra. Okay, so yeah. So this is what their box art looks like. Goes together just like that. It's really nice though. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to the next aircraft, which will be the Air Canada Rouge.
And right here, guys, we have the beautiful Air Canada Rouge Airbus A321-200. Now this,
you gotta say the S. It's important.
Anyway, this aircraft here is an aircraft that I actually purchased. So like the other two that were mentioned, one of them was a gift, and the other one, my brother purchased. And so this one is the one that I purchased. This one, I wanted to get this one really bad because, if you guys didn't know, I really do like Air Canada Rouge's livery. I don't know why, but I just love the fact, like just really the tail design here. You can even see it on the box. I like this box art for it. Let's take a look at the back as well. For it, you can see it, kind of the same, but I just love it. I don't know why, but I do. So let's get on with the detail for this aircraft.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna pull this a little bit closer.
Oh,
don't that.
Fall.
Yeah, the Air Canada Rouge's box is like the only one that's like more likely to fall than everybody else's. Alright, so there we go.
So starting here over at the front of the aircraft, we've got the cockpit windows and the red axis. I don't remember what that is. I think it's a static port.
Oh yeah, that's a static port.
Yes, we got the static port. We also have the small Star Alliance logo right between the cockpit and the L1 boarding door. So right there we have the L1 boarding door, Air Canada Rouge titles, and then after that is the L2 boarding door. And as we move down further down the aircraft, we've got the two. You can see one of the two
engines.
IAE
engines.
Yeah, the IAE engines. We have one of the two of them in the nice scarlet red kind of color. Very nice. We have these little red sharklets. They don't really say anything on them. They don't have a little emblem on them, but they're still very nice looking. If you guys were to like just see a picture of this aircraft and only just see the engines and the wing, not really the titles or the tail, I have a feeling you would kind of get like Virgin Atlantic vibes from it a little bit.
Yeah, I can kind of see that though.
Yeah.
And then
if this camera would like to,
I think the red is like a Rouge red.
Yeah.
So
hence the name Rouge. And then right here towards the back of the aircraft, we got the L3 and L4 boarding door with the Wi-Fi hub and the registration of Charlie-Golf Hotel
Quebec
Indigo, right?
Yeah, I believe Q is Quebec. I have to check that, but
yeah, we have to check the
yeah, because we never really get a lot of Qs, so like that's like a one that's like kind of forgotten.
Yeah, so
and then we got the lovely, oh my god, the lovely Air Canada Rouge tank.
Sorry about the lighting though, guys. Wait, let's see if we can there we go. We can kind of see that.
Yeah, that actually looks a lot better.
Here you go, guys. There's the lovely Air Canada Rouge tail. Some don't like it. I personally love it. I really do. And I think NG Models really did a good job on this tail here. It looks nice. It looks great. It looks real. I love it. It's going to look great on the Great North Airport. That's where you'll see it mostly.
And also, if you guys want an individual review on these aircraft, like go further in, we will do that for you guys. Want to just comment down below. We'll gladly record those videos for you guys.
Yep.
So yeah, now we're gonna move on to the last aircraft, but that's not done yet. So yeah, which will be the JetBlue. So alright, sorry if there's background noise for this clip, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue with it.
Alright guys, so right here we have our next aircraft, another A321, but this is an Airbus A321neo.
You just said this is another A321. You mean this is another A321, but this is the neo version.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was saying. That's what I was getting to.
Alright.
So this is the neo variant instead of the -200S series. So right here is basically, I guess, a long-awaited aircraft for us to get, the JetBlue Airbus A321neo, because this is definitely needed for our Eastern Liberty Airport and probably will be a newcomer to the Great North Airport. I'm not sure. It might be in some videos, so but stay tuned for those in the future. But anyway, this aircraft is a very nice one. Indeed.
Yeah,
Registration on this is November 20116 or 2016. Juliet.
Yeah, I did spot a picture of this aircraft before, and it's delivery, like the tail, it's quite questionable. Like when it's in like sunlight, when you put it in the sunlight, looks real. But like when it's in like artificial light, such as like LED lighting and whatnot, it kind of looks a bit questionable. But anyways, we're going to get into the closer specs of this model just as a quick overview of it.
Also, I'm gonna read you the name of this aircraft real quick once I can read it through the box.
Oh, I know what its name is. It's Aruba Jamaica Blue Wanna Take Ya.
Yeah, so this plane, and we don't know if it will fly to Jamaica. It might.
It does.
Oh, never mind. It does. He knows. So, let's get started here at the front and let's start getting serious and down to business on detailing. So right here at the front of the aircraft, we have the usual nose cone with the cockpit windows and range shield wipers as standard with all model aircraft.
And the name, like I already said, which is, I'll repeat again, Aruba Jamaica Blue Want to Take Ya.
Very nice name for this aircraft indeed. But the L1 boarding door and the Fly-Fi logo next to it, very tiny, but very
nicely
accurate.
represented on this aircraft.
Yeah, very nicely represented. We got the JetBlue
billboard titles.
Yep. And if we move down further on the aircraft, we got the main overwing exits and
the CFM Type A engines.
Yeah, so these are the Neo engines, basically known as the big boys on any A321. You got the nice detailing on the wings, nice little
Detailing
pylons, or otherwise some people like to call them flap tracks, but whatever you want to call it. Very nicely represented here on this aircraft. Winglets.
And we got the sharklets.
Aviation 24!
Oh, jeez. Well, yeah, that's the JetBlue winglet right there with the red nav light as usual. Alright, let's get back to this.
Sorry about the interruption again.
Like, Jesus.
We can't record a video in peace around here. Anyway.
Yeah, especially on this airport. But anyways.
So, we're going to move on. He's going to explain in a brief minute about the antenna situation going on here.
So, yeah, this, where I got, when I purchased this one, because this is like a gift from my dad, so he gave me the money to buy it. So, yeah, this one doesn't have any antenna. So I asked the retailer that I got it from, which is ARM Models, which they're very nice retailers. You know, they're very kind with any situation that you have. So I let him know. He said he's going to send me an extra antenna, well, like just the repair antenna for this model with the with one of the Gemini Jets planes that we got from him. So yeah, that's a very nice gesture of him to do that. ARM, since that you do watch our videos, thank you so much for that. You know, you are a really kind-hearted person. So, and I really appreciate that.
And without further ado, let's get on further with the detailing. So also, along with that missing antenna that ARM will be replacing it, giving us a replacement for, we've got the lovely Wi-Fi hub and the secondary antenna towards the tail of the aircraft. We've also got the L2 and L...
Wait, yeah. Yeah, would they be L2?
I think they would be known as L2 and L3. Guys, let me know in the comment section if it is L2 and L3 on the A321 Neo for JetBlue. I'm not really sure if these overwing exits count as a one. So I don't really know.
Yeah, but if you guys do know, just let us know in the comments down below. That'd be helpful.
And then also, by the way, guys, towards the back of the aircraft, we've also got right here in small print, it does say Airbus A321 Neo. And we've got the registrations with the American flag, which the registration is November 2016 Juliet. And moving on to the back here of the tail of the aircraft, we've got
that many people have a lot of skepticism about.
Yeah, the JetBlue Bubbles tail. What is it? The Bubbles tail or
balloons? It's called
balloons tail.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the balloons tail that is found on exclusively on the A321 Neo family. Well, this particular variant of the A321 Neo. I think there's another one that's
the XR.
Yeah, the A321 XRs. I think those will have a different tail.
Yeah, they'll exclusively include the streamer's tail theme, and then their A220s will include the Hop's tail theme. I don't know if it's just going to be on all of them, But it might just be because, I mean, that's kind of seems what the JetBlue's doing with their newer aircraft, so.
Yeah.
But, the colors, it's questionable from, like, my spotting pictures, so, like, because, like, I guess this is, like, because what I can think of, like, what will closely represent this as, like, of, like, a cloudy day at New York John F. Kennedy, like, with major overcast, you know, with some light rain. If you want to be, like, that, like,
picky.
Detailed, like, like.
Yeah,
Specific.
Specific. Yeah, that's specific. I can't say it, but you know what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah. That would be like the best accurate way to describe the colors on this tail. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good model overall. It's our second JetBlue model of the year because, I mean, nobody really releases JetBlue models like that. So, like, you know.
Yeah, NG's kind of the only people kind of filling that void of JetBlue.
I mean,
absentee.
I mean,
wait, let's just grab our latest JetBlue just to show you guys. So this is our other JetBlue that we got from NG. This is the A320, the A321 200S series, I think, right?
Yeah, with the Prism's tail.
Yeah, but different engine set than the Air Canada Rouge, but
yeah, it features the CFM engine. So, yeah, but yeah, That's like really our only two JetBlue models. Like I said, nobody really releases them. I mean, Gemini Jets, I think they released their FDNY this year or last year. I believe it was last year. But it could have been earlier this year.
Yeah, I think it actually was earlier this year, but I think it was supposed to be like, I'm not sure exactly, so don't quote me guys on this and don't give me hate in the comment section, please. But I'm not sure, but you guys can correct me. I think the FDNY one was a December release that got kind of delayed into this year. For like it was supposed to be December release for 2019, but got delayed. I'm not sure. I don't know. If you guys know, then you know.
So yeah, now let's get to the final item, the fifth and final item of this Christmas unboxing. So yeah, let's get to that. Okay, so now we're on the last and final item, which is, you know, something a bit different than from like a model aircraft. Dramatic tweezers. There we go. Thanks, bro. But yeah, we got the Gemini Jets GSC pack of 14 airport support vehicles. But yeah, this is a 2010 release.
Also, I just want to add in on this. This is something that we've always tried to get our hands on, but it's like we've always just seen aircraft that we've always wanted, and like you understand when you see an aircraft that you don't have that you really want, and you know that they're gonna go out of stock quickly, you kind of just leap towards it instead of this because you're just like this is kind of generic, and you're just like, I'll find it again.
I mean, like, yeah, like, it's rare, but, like, you know the feeling, because, like, you know, there's already, like, so many good models, like, such as, like, the JetBlue A321neo and stuff like that, but, like...
Yeah, and, like, for example, a good Gemini Jets model, that Southwest 737-700 Florida 1 livery, that's very nice.
Yeah, and it just becomes a hot debate in your brain on, like, which one to choose, but, yeah, we decided to go with this, so, I mean... It was worth it. It was worth it. So I'm proud of me for, you know, not choosing a plane this time. But yeah, so this is
came from a kind gentleman down in Queens.
The Bronx. But yeah.
The Bronx, but still. Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks, Anthony. Okay, you've been a good guy. Okay. So we're gonna kindly pop open these things. These guys are 10 years old. I just realized that. Yeah. Now I'm mentioning that they're like a 2010 release.
It depends if they ever seen out of the box, so this might be their first time kind of like out of the box. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, you guys have seen them in the
workshop update.
Yeah, update number 7. So I mean,
that was kind of like a teaser. They were just there to oh dear.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, you just gotta sometimes do that.
Yeah, okay. They were just there to help us design some GSC.
Yeah, you know, up our skills, so like, you know, our GSC that we make is also accurate, so like, you know, they fit with the aircraft more appropriately, if you will.
Also, guys, quick shout out to Aviation JFK. We did talk to him before on a on Instagram on a video call. He did mention to us about 3D printing aircraft. We might actually look into getting a 3D printer ourselves to do that, just to, you know, get some more GSC, and I really like his airports. You guys should definitely go check him out.
I mean, you guys probably already subscribed.
Yeah, everybody watches this video probably subscribed to him.
Alright, so let me just set these up so we can take a little bit of a closer look at them. Alright, so now we have them set up in the, kind of cute way. Okay, they're cute, they're tiny.
Yeah, they're bibbies. They should be called not Gemini Jets, but Gemini Jets bibby.
So yeah, we're going to start off here with the little, tractor here with the baggage dollies and the, not really accurately detailed. I mean, it's not the best, the generator, like this, that's what this is right here. But, yeah.
I mean, also, we gotta keep in mind that it's also 2010.
So yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
I mean, like, even their current ones look like this, but, we don't talk about that, but, yeah, it's...
Wait, they made new ones?
Well, like, they kind of just basically re-released the same thing, but it just says, like, instead of, like, 2010, it's probably, like, a 2015 or something like that, but, yeah, and then we got the first bus. This is the crew bus, very nicely detailed there, and then we got the passenger bus for, like, European airports, so you mainly see it's from European airports. And then we got the first pushback tractor with the tow bar. Right there, I created an army of tow bars. It's pretty impressive. I'm pretty proud of it. But yeah, and then we got the second tractor that could also, hook up to the tow bar. And then we got the air stairs here, which actually do move. They do extend. Like, let me just pull it out. There we go. They extend, and then they also retract. All right. And then behind them is the fuel tanker. Very dangerous, explosive stuff here. So
very explosive.
yeah. Okay, kids. Okay, this is very dangerous stuff. This is a fuel tanker we're dealing with here. So we can't really poke it too much, else the jet fuel can, erupt. But yeah, we got a baggage loader here that also does move. It also adjusts to any aircraft height. And then we got the heavy cargo pallet loader. Maybe you'll see this be used on our airport updates, like at the cargo terminal, or just like the international terminal does extend like that, and it also can retract. You just got to take a little bit of effort, but not too much. You don't want to accidentally break it. And we got the catering truck, which does also extend, just like that, and it also comes back down just like that. So yeah. So yeah, that kind of basically concludes for this Christmas unboxing. So hope you guys like the stuff that we got for Christmas. I'm really happy that we also got this stuff. I mean, it's really cool. The unboxing was kind of a bit more different from having mostly aircraft that are for Eastern Liberty. They're kind of more like a little bit in between, but mainly towards the Great North. Like the the WestJets, and then the Air Canada Rouge, and then some other planes that we got. But other than that, hope you guys like this video. We are also going to be recording an airport update that is going to be on Eastern Liberty, since you guys missed that airport to the bone. Okay, you guys missed this airport. You guys have been requesting airport updates for this, so yeah, we will for the beginning of 2021. Starting the year off good with the a beautiful Eastern Liberty airport update for you guys, so you guys can enjoy it. And we'll include this GSC and the GSC that we made, so it looks really nice. And yeah, so that basically concludes for this video, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. Love you all.